I know it's not the best way to be live, but I'm not feeling okay. And oh God, yeah, I hope we can do this live, and I hope people can come and join in. If not, we are just going to go ahead and do this live while we can, right, guys? I wish I'd put something on my head, but it's okay. I'm going to be answering some questions that they've been answered to me, or some comments that they've been put on my DMs. I'm start going to. This was not a question, actually. I can say it was a question, and feel free to also yourself. You can answer what you think about the question that we've been asked, and I believe that there was not only me that was being asked this question, but of all of us, we are going to answer this some of the questions together, right, guys? So I'm going to start by this one. It was a question and also I think a suggestion. I don't know. Let me just read it as it is. Once you start fighting physical in a relationship, can a man change or stop slapping you, or once he starts slapping you, it is forever? What do you think, guys? Once you start fighting physically in a relationship, can a man change or stop slapping you, or once he starts, he slaps you forever? In my opinion, I think it will never stop. Let me give you an example. I'm not giving an example. These are facts and they are very much been proven that if a person starts slapping you, it's just continue, maybe until he gets help. I don't know, but my personal opinion, I would say I will never be in a relationship with a person who slaps me. Never. I will never even take that chance. Once you slap me, I'm gone. I'm out of that relationship. That's my personal opinion. That's the thing that I promised myself growing up, that I will never be in a abusive environment. As you know my story, I've been talking about this, about my father abusing my mother. So I've seen a lot of things that were happening around that. So for me, is a no. I will never be in a relationship with a person who abuses me physically. Never. Even emotionally, spiritually, that's a no. Because we all know there some stories. I'm not going to go there. We all have seen things circulating sorry around social media. So for me, I would say it's a no. Like, no. I, I'm not an advocate for that, and I will never be an advocate for that. I cannot advise anyone to go seek help, seek for counseling, and look for solutions, because I believe that every person has a responsibility over the decisions they make. As yeah, so yeah. Another one also is not a question. That one, it was a question, and yeah, it was a question. This one is not a question. They say nobody's better than anybody in this life. You lack what you have, and I have what you lack. So bring your shoulders down. It's just something that someone suggested or someone has given an advice. So I'm just trying to find all our answers here in my DMs, because I I know that there were a lot of questions that have been asked. Yes. So yeah, I'm just going to be, forgive me guys. I'm just, because my phone is just stopped. I just need to find. Okay, someone also said, I really miss myself. Guys, suggest anything that you think that, or you can relate to the things that they are being said here. Someone said, I really miss myself. I mean, the person I was before pain changed me. We all go through different stuffs in our lives. We all go through painful moments, painful past, painful while growing up, painful things that they happen to us, and sometimes we cannot even change how how our day-to-day life is, or how our, yeah, we cannot change some other things about ourselves, but definitely sure things that when they happen into your life, you become that different person that you didn't know exist in you. You, like, pain really change you. It can bring the ugliest part of you, or it can bring, you can have empathy towards other people who are going through pains. You can have different things that you can have a heartless heart. It depends how you see pain changes you, and how you feel after you have gone through that difficult moment of your life. Guys, while we are in this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share the live stream with other people, and share and share. So we are moving forward. So guys, people are going through the most. Someone said, when it comes to suffering, I went through the most in my life. Like, people, I'm sorry you have gone through that, and I'm sorry. I know that it's not easy, and I know that we all go through different pains, different things. As I've said, we all go through the most in different ways. We suffer maybe in different ways, but we pray and hope that one day it's going to be okay with us, and God is always on our side, and is the anchor of our faith, the anchor of our day-to-day life as we move forward. So yeah, I'm sorry, my sister, we've gone through the most into your life, but I hope it will get better, and I pray it does get better for you. Also, someone said, forgive yourself, you cannot change the past. That's very true, very much true. Forgive yourself, you can never change the past, just let it be. Yeah, I know this journey that I'm taking, all this, when talking about these issues. myself. Guys, forgive me. As I've said, I'm in bed. I'm not feeling okay, but I wanted to do this. I cannot even sit properly. I am going through some difficulties in my body, but we hope that we'll be okay. And someone said, I never grew up having a mother, but I swear she's proud of me in heaven. Congratulations to you also. That's a very beautiful thing to say because no one no one can encourage you and you believe it before you encourage yourself and you believe it. You cannot say a beautiful thing about you. How I'm going to put this? You cannot believe. Even people, 1,000 people can tell you that you are beautiful. If you don't believe it yourself, you will never be beautiful, no matter what, no matter how people are saying, because you will be seeking validation from other people. You will be seeking what other people are saying about you. It has to start from you, from inside out, believing it and knowing that you are beautiful, and anything that you say to yourself, be positive about you, be positive about the things that you do. Guys, I okay, let's just continue and then we'll guys, this one is very long. Very, very long. I think I'm going to make a video separate on this one. I'm not going to to share it now because it is a very, very long one. Guys, I never had a chance to read them. I'm reading them here with you guys. I'm reading them here with you guys, and I hope that while reading this, you also will have some answers to help our fellow sisters, those who had some questions about certain things. So someone said, how and should I put up with a cheating man that I know will never change, but I need him? Whew. How and should I put up with a cheating man that I know will never change, but I need him? My sister, I will say, how? I don't know. And should? I don't know. Because you think you need a man, you should put up with him. I cannot answer that for you. This one is very difficult because I cannot say to you, leave. You know your value. You know what you want for yourself. And really, I will say it is very painful to how people go through stuff and still cannot leave their partners because of certain reasons. Those are their personal reasons, and we cannot judge them based on that because he's the only person who knows what's going on. And I'll say I'll say to that person, really, really, my heart goes out to you, and I don't have any advice for such a question. It will be easy if I would say you need to pack and leave. It will be easy to say because you didn't even give us why you need him. Because I realized that most of some women will stay because they are dependent on the man financially. Some will stay because they think that they cannot go out and find a better person. Some they will say it's better to live with the devil that I know than the devil that I don't know. And some will give so many reasons. I'm staying because of the child, of the children. I'm staying because of this. So you didn't give any reason, and you know that this man will never change. I will say, you know your value, you know yourself, you know your limits, you know how much you'll take from that man. And it's only you who'll decide for yourself. But the fact that you need him, how? I cannot answer that because it's only you who knows what you are going through. So, yeah, I'll say, guys, most women are going through the most in the name of being the wife, in the name of being married. If it is financial situation, I will say to the woman, find something to do while you prepare to leave, while you prepare yourself to leave. I will say, if you are staying for the children, you are not doing them any good. If they see the situation that is surrounding your, because children are sensitive, they can see, they can hear, even if they cannot tell you what they are thinking. But children are more sensitive than than what we think. So we cannot dismiss the fact that children, they are more, they can tell if things are not okay. So yeah. Oh, and someone said a struggling father is better than an absent father. Yeah, I can agree with that. Guys, I'm trying to find some answers, some questions, because I told you I've never had a chance to read this. I will say, while we are at this, happy Mother's Day tomorrow to all the mothers that are there fighting for their kids, making sure that every woman, why either you have given birth, either you have not, as long as you are a woman, you are a mother, because the nurturing part God has given you, you can nurture without even giving birth to a child. So I'll say, I'll say, happy Mother's Day. Enjoy this day to the fullest, and I hope that you will find they will shower you gift, if presents and everything. Yeah. Um, guys, doing this alone is not an easy thing. I hope, guys. I have some people who want me to come and do interviews with them, and I don't know, guys. Do you think that's a good idea to bring other people on this channel? I want to feature them. They want to come and be here on this our beautiful platform, guys. Let me just, because I want to be so. Oh, I just got out from. Sorry, guys. Sorry. And guys, please never mind about the noise outside, because, as I've said, I think late these days, these kids are just making some noise outside, and for those reasons, I'm sorry. Gosh, guys, I'm not okay. I'm starting to have some. Yeah, this noise. This noise. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry. I don't know why I just left my questionnaire. I don't see it. Oh God. I'm trying to find them here. Hmm. Some guys I'm not going to answer them here, or some I'm not going to. Let me just give you this one. Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Can I? Let me just read this one for you guys. I am a single mother of two. I am in a relationship with an abusive partner, and we are staying for together for 10 years. This year on May, I decided to move out because of his behavior. So I only visit once a month. To cut the story short, he calls me, asked if he marry me. He asked me, he calls me, asked if he marry me, would I go back to stay with him, but I did not give him an answer. He acted as if I moved out because of cohabiting for 10 years now, wants to make things right, and he knows very well that I moved out because of his abuse. So ladies, I need your advice about moving on with my life, or find a solution for him, like getting counseling, then he can stop then we can proceed with the marriage or insult. Please, sisters, help. I need your help. Do you think that he is going to change? Do you think that things will be different if he goes for counseling? I will be I will appreciate very much if you can give me your sincere answer. What do you think? What do you think I should do? Because it has been long years I was with him. I really need your help. What will you say? As I've said, guys, abuse for me is a no-no. Abuse for me, physically, emotionally, any abuse. Guys, even cheating is an abuse. We because that brings, you can have stress, anxiety, all the things that you can name it. So I don't know. Share this. Sorry guys, I was just sharing. Let me just share. Yeah, I just started to share this live. We are looking, because as I've said, guys, I'm not going to be answering all the questions. There are too many. There are too many, guys. Let me just go and try to ask these kids not to make a lot of noise, because you. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I just needed to make sure that. Oh, so guys, someone said, okay. Someone said, I am going through a lot. I am even thinking of committing suicide. I am living only for my kids. I cannot take this abuse anymore. It has been long years since I was abused, or since I am in this abuse relationship. I've tried my level best to make sure that everything works out into this relationship, but to no avail. My tears, I've cried every night. I've cried not telling everyone in my family. They don't know the stress that I'm going through. The reason it is being I've never told them, because to them he is a good person. To them he cannot do anything wrong. To them they see him as a loving husband, a caring partner, a wonderful father to our kids. But to me, he is a devil, a man from hell. Help me. What must I do? You have said a lot. My advice to you will be, go talk to your family. Not because looking for you are looking for their approval, but you are, maybe you will never know, talking to them you will find yourself a support structure. Go open up your heart to them. Tell them what you think. Tell them what has been happening in your relationship over the years. Tell them how he is treating you, and make sure that they get the message. Because thinking for them that they think it is because what you are presenting to them, and you are begging up, you are begging him up to what he is presenting to them. So I will say, go tell them and find out how they are going to take the things. And guys, please, you are welcome to give your opinion on the comment section. Even after this live is done, you are welcome to do so. And even if now, you are welcome to do so, because this is what we want. Women for women. We are here to help one another, and we are here to empower, to embrace, and to encourage and to motivate one another. Guys, we cannot keep quiet while some of our sisters are being tormented, abused, and guys, I've been saying that this subject is so close to my heart, but also it is a very painful thing. Like, you can never ever say you know so much concerning this. You can never ever say you know anything concerning such topic. I wish I can just scream and cry, because now I know that, like, I'm not going to sulk or to do anything, but go open up, talk to your family, find out what they think, find out what they are saying. They may surprise you. They may surprise you how everything is going to come out. They may surprise you while you think that they will never say anything positive to you. They may surprise you. They may like really surprise you because you never know. You never know. You never know. You truly never know what families can do for us. I know that it is so hard to take your relationship and make it public, or the things that you go through into your marriage to make them public and start to talk about them. You, like, it's not an easy thing, but I think that if if you can talk about it, you can be so surprised. You can be so surprised. You can be so surprised. Just, yeah, you never know, guys. You never know. You truly never know what will happen. You will just never know what will happen, because yeah, guys, I hope that this live stream will be like this, me answering some of your questions. It will be a eye opener. It will bring some solutions to your questions. It will bring some answers to your question, because we all sometimes need someone to talk to. I just wish that all these people who have asked this question, they will be able to be live, because I thought I will do a video on this and answer the questions on a video. I didn't think that I would do a live stream. So I just decided that let me just do this because it is easier, and I don't know whether how I'll be feeling tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm supposed to go to bed. I'm supposed to go to church and take the things that I bought to church, and I don't know whether this will be helpful, but some of the questions that have been asked, I try to answer as best as I can, and I try to give you guys my opinion, and I try to give you what I think about what you guys have been asking. And I hope that if you are here just joining in, you will go back and start the video afresh and try to listen to those questions that they've been asked, and you will understand, or you will get to understand what the people were asking. There are a lot of questions that people have sent to me, ask me, but I was not able to answer them all, um, or to, yeah, to answer them all. I'll go back and try to try to try to do what? Try to okay. Yeah, I will try to go back and try to answer. Let me just go back and try to look for some of the questions that you guys have have asked. Maybe I'll find one, the last one then. Oh guys, oh, I'm just looking for the questionnaire. Okay, let me just ask this one. Please kindly advise. I've been going through a lot. Very. Oh, please kindly advise. I've been going through a very hard time. I'm doing. Please kindly advise. I've been going through a very hard time and I've been deeply hurt before. I then decided to focus on my kids and career and left love alone. I met, even in prayers point, I did not mention anything about love because of being scared of being hurt again. Now that things are better, being approached by many guys claiming to see a wife in me, cause scared cause now I feel they will only distract me on my plans or just be used again, then dumped. It is normal to want to feel loved but scared of being hurt again. Please advise. Because the things I went through in my past relationship, it broke me to a point where I don't trust anybody else. And to know that I can still be hurt is a scary place to be. I don't want to go there. I don't want to experience it again. I am okay where I am with my life, but I also want to be loved and to love again. But I am very scared. Please kindly advise. what would you advise? What would you say? What would you give an advice to that person? What would you say? What what is it that you can say to the person? The scary part, it is understandable. And even in life, you cannot get anything without taking any risk. You cannot. You need to take risk so that you can you can at least find that find that companion, or find that person, or be willing to try again, is something that you need not to take for granted. You need to try, even if you are so scared, even if you know that you can be heard again, even if you know that there are 100 possibilities that you can still be heard, you can still be hurt, you can still feel the same pain. I will say be conscious. You can, guys, love is something that you cannot say, I I'll take risk. Love is something that you will just have to take risk. You cannot say, I I am afraid, I cannot take risk. I Yeah, it's just that's 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 the normality of love. That's the thing. You cannot say, I cannot take any risk. You need just to do it. You need just to try and see what that take you. So it's already late, guys, and I've tried my best to answer all the questions, and I know that I was supposed to do a video, but I couldn't do that, and I hope you will find this live. I know it's not interesting, but it is interesting because we are talking about other people's life and we need to advise them. It's just that, guys, myself. I'm not myself. I am not the usual me. I think mainly is because of the things that I I don't know. My body's just feeling somehow, and my braids are they are not long. I don't know what's happening to them. But yeah, I hope to see you again on another video, and I hope that very soon will be. Let's hope that everything will be okay, and I hope that when you come across this video, you it was just a random, because even the network is allowing us today even to record, and there's no makeup in this face, just naturally me. I'm just being me. I oil because already at night I put this on my face when I'm going to sleep. I put this marula oil. I know it was this one. It was stretch marks and scars, and even tone and dryness. I put this on my body when every night when I'm going to go to bed. I I make sure that because it also smells nice. It's something that I love. This is the thing that I use when I'm going to bed, and it's something that I use. Okay, that's my Bible. I'm not going to show you other things, but yeah, if you see me shining, it is because of this. If you see me that I shine on this video, it's because of this. Because I've put it all over my body. I'm just going to. It's a bit cold, but I'm not in. I'm just like wearing my tights. I'm wearing my tights, and I am in my bedroom, as you can see, because of my body is just like, oh, let me just